Some fans are concerned that Kelly Ripa has set herself up for criticism after she revealed on Live with Kelly and Mark how she caters to Mark Consuelos. Kelly appears to be taking care of her husband Mark, but not everyone feels that way. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa engage in live therapy. Fans learn more about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, the hosts of Live with Kelly and Mark, as they use the broadcast as a kind of private therapy session. The two are definitely full of surprises. For example, during a recent episode, Mark unexpectedly asked Kelly to visit abroad, hoping she would agree. Additionally, while her absence, Kelly called out Mark for being a slob. Furthermore, she has even called him a monster on the television. However, Kelly disclosed something that could make her a target during one on-air appearance. Kelly Ripa acknowledges often filling in for Mark Consuelos. Kelly Ripa identifies herself as Mark Consuelos' supplier during one of the show's openings. Kelly asks, "Do you know where your bank is?" When talking about money, he replies, laughing, "Yeah, it's the ATM machine." Kelly then clarifies, saying, "No, no, no. Are you aware of the location of your own ATM?" "Oh, you are the ATM machine," Mark exclaims as it clicks, now understanding what she means. Additionally, Kelly confirms that "I am his personal ATM machine" by nodding yes and turning to face the audience. Mark then responds, "That's right. I am Mark's ATM machine because he doesn't visit it," Kelly explains. Rather, Kelly discloses that she is Mrs. Moneybags, genuinely keeping extra cash in the designated backpack she calls the ATM machine on a regular basis. Mark goes on to say, "I go maybe 3 or 4 times a year." "How nice for you," Kelly responds sarcastically. Supporters worry that she set a target on her back. Kelly Ripa's use of the word machine after saying ATM drove some fans wild, but others felt uneasy about Mark Consuelos taking advantage of her. Some, however, are even more afraid that she made her back a target. Following the conversation on Live with Kelly and Mark, a number of fans expressed their concern that Kelly Ripa's decision to both carry and declare cash on the show could be risky. Is it possible for someone to explain to her that the M in ATM represents a machine? "I wouldn't want a man to take advantage of me in that way. I wouldn't say that to people. It's good to know that she can be robbed rather than him." On Facebook, another user comments, "She's always making fun of him. It must be embarrassing for him. He needs to order her to shove her money." Simply my viewpoint. They were probably already in danger before the matter was brought up on Live, even though the conversation would raise some questions because it might have warned some burglars to target Kelly. Mark is thought to be worth $40 million, and Kelly is reportedly worth $120 million. How do you feel about Mark Consuelos using Kelly Ripa as an ATM? Is it bothering you that she follows an ATM with machine? Do you believe Kelly will become a target as a result of her admission? Do you like watching Kelly and Mark live? Kelly Ripa has always been known for her quick wit, sharp tongue, and playful sense of humor. For over 2 decades, she's navigated daytime television with an uncanny ability to make audiences laugh while still drawing them into her personal life. But in a recent episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, things took a dramatic turn when Kelly made a bold statement that has fans buzzing, not just with amusement, but with genuine concern. The phrase circulating online is simple but heavy. Kelly Ripa just put a target on her back. The moment that sparked concern. It all began during a light-hearted conversation on Live. Kelly and her co-host and husband, Mark Consuelos, were bantering about celebrity culture and the scrutiny that comes with being in the spotlight. In typical Kelly fashion, she leaned into the joke, poking fun at a powerful Hollywood figure. But instead of pulling back after the laugh, Kelly doubled down. She delivered a scathing, witty remark that had the audience howling but left Mark raising his eyebrows with that familiar, "You're going to get us in trouble" look. "You know what? I've lived long enough to know that sometimes it's more fun to be on the hit list than off it," Kelly quipped, shrugging her shoulders. The line instantly set social media ablaze. Viewers began speculating if Kelly had gone too far. Had she just dared to challenge a celebrity, or even an entire institution, powerful enough to clap back? Fans speak out online. It didn't take long for fans to share their opinions online. Kelly better watch her back. She's fearless, but sometimes fearless gets you in hot water. One fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Another posted, "This is why I love her. She says what the rest of us are thinking. But wow, she just painted a bullseye on herself." And then came the more dramatic takes. Kelly Ripa just made an enemy out of Hollywood royalty. She put a target on her back, and I don't know if even Mark can protect her. While some comments were clearly exaggerated for entertainment, others revealed genuine unease. Kelly has a history of pushing boundaries, and her fan base knows that her candor, though refreshing, can sometimes spark real-world backlash. Mark's reaction says it all. Part of what makes Live with Kelly and Mark work so well is the couple's dynamic. Kelly is the risk-taker, unafraid to stir the pot, while Mark often plays the grounding force, reminding her of the consequences. During the moment in question, Mark gave Kelly a long stare that the cameras caught perfectly. His smirk didn't quite hide the concern behind it. Later in the episode, he jokingly asked her, "Do you want me to hire you security detail, or are we just living dangerously now?" Kelly laughed it off, but Mark's remark only fueled the speculation that maybe she had gone a step too far. Why this strikes a nerve? Fans' fear isn't entirely unfounded. Kelly has spoken openly in the past about being targeted by online trolls, critics, and even industry insiders who dislike her straightforwardness. She once admitted that speaking her mind has cost her opportunities in Hollywood, but also made her a stronger, more authentic voice. This latest moment taps into that same energy. Kelly thrives on pushing buttons, but viewers worry about the personal toll. After all, she's not just a TV host, she's also a mother and a wife. To some, the idea of her painting a target on her back feels like inviting unnecessary drama into her life. Kelly's defense: she won't be silenced. Later in the week, Kelly addressed the chatter on air. While she didn't apologize or walk back her comments, she did make it clear she knew exactly what she was doing. "I think people forget that I've been doing this for over 20 years. You don't survive this long in television by being afraid of a little backlash," Kelly said. "If someone wants to put a target on my back, at least I'll see it coming. And honestly, I'd rather live boldly than quietly." The audience erupted in applause, and Mark, though still shaking his head, smiled at her resilience. Fans divided. While many cheered her unapologetic stance, others doubled down on their concerns. Kelly is brave, but sometimes bravery is mistaken for recklessness. One fan posted on Instagram. Another argued, "This is why we love her. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. If that puts a target on her back, then so be it, she can handle it." The divide among fans highlights what makes Kelly Ripa such a polarizing and beloved figure. She's not afraid to toe the line between comedy and controversy, and people tune in precisely because they don't know what she'll say next. A long history of speaking out. This isn't the first time Kelly has made waves with her candor. Over the years, she's publicly addressed everything from sexism in Hollywood to her frustrations with former co-hosts. She's been praised for her honesty, but has also weathered storms of criticism. Her memoir revealed the raw truth about her struggles behind the scenes, proving that she isn't just a polished TV personality, but a woman navigating the same messy realities as her fans. In many ways, Kelly has built her career on daring to say the things others won't. The bigger picture. The target on her back moment is bigger than one comment. It speaks to the double-edged sword of being outspoken in the entertainment industry. On one hand, it earns loyalty and admiration from fans who crave authenticity. On the other, it risks alienating powerful figures who prefer silence over confrontation. For Kelly, though, the risk seems worth it. She has always valued connection with her audience above approval from the industry elite. Her loyalty to her viewers, coupled with her ability to laugh at herself, has allowed her to withstand waves of criticism time and again. What comes next? If history is any indicator, Kelly Ripa will not back down. The buzz surrounding this latest incident will likely fuel even more candid conversations on Live. Mark will continue to play the cautious counterpart, and together they'll ride the wave of controversy that has kept the show relevant for decades. But for fans, the worry lingers. Did Kelly just ignite a feud she can't take back? Did she really put a target on her back? Or is this just another example of her unfiltered charm? As always with Kelly, only time will tell. But if one thing is certain, it's that she thrives under pressure. Whether facing critics, internet trolls, or powerful Hollywood figures, Kelly Ripa seems determined to prove that the only person who can silence her is herself. And for the look on her face during that infamous moment, she has no plans of doing that anytime soon. Conclusion. Kelly Ripa has once again reminded fans why she remains one of the most talked about personalities in daytime TV. Her fearless comments, while sparking concern, also highlight her refusal to conform or play it safe. For some, that means she's put a target on her back. For others, it's proof that she's still the same unapologetically bold woman who won their hearts decades ago. Whether this moment turns into a true controversy or simply another unforgettable Kelly Ripa story, one thing is clear: love her or fear for her, fans can't stop watching.